God's plan. I can't do this on my own. Hey, no, hey. Someone watching this shit close.
What is up, my beautiful people from YouTube? Welcome back to another vlog. I'm talking kind of low because it's supposed to be quiet time at the hospital. I don't know why I always do that. When I say anything that has to do with a T, I go anyways, guys, how you guys doing? Hope you guys doing okay. So I'm gonna go into details in this video on how it went down when Naomi was gonna give birth with the new baby, because we still don't have a name for it, guys. So if you guys have any ideas, please do comment down below some names. Anyway, so we're gonna jump right into the video. I didn't want to explain it in the last video because I didn't want to make it too long, so we're gonna go into details now. So I woke up at 10 o'clock in the morning. I woke up late today, guys, because we're still in the day that Naomi had the baby. So I woke up late. I woke up like around 10 o'clock in the morning, and I was supposed to go take some shirts to a client that I made for him. And so we start getting ready or whatever. We start looking for clothes for the boys and stuff. So Naomi goes to the bathroom. I'm in the room. Her dad calls her because he was gonna go and fix our dryer. I'm over here moving my hand a lot. So he goes to he's supposed to come to our house to fix our dryer because something messed up on it. And he's talking with her on the phone, and Naomi starts having a situation where she starts bleeding, which that's not normal in a pregnancy. So she tells him, hey, instead of fixing the dryer, I think you're gonna have to take me to the hospital. He's like, why? She explains why. He's like, okay, I'm on my way. Then she tells me, she calls me, she shows me, and I'm like, what? And then she's like, yeah, we're gonna have to go to the hospital. I'm like, okay. So I start putting the boys ready. We're still waiting for her dad. Her dad lives in Medina. We live in Avon. That's, what, 45 minutes away from us? 45 minutes away from us, guys. 45 minutes. I want to say 45 minutes to an hour with traffic. Who knows? So I'm over here like, okay, you know, we're waiting. She starts getting, you know, stronger contractions, and she starts breathing heavier. And then that's when I start panicking. And I'm like, okay. So I start calling my sister. I call Tani. No answer. I call Kiara. No answer. I call, who else I call? I call my mom. She never answers. Thank you, Mom. No, but she was at court or something like that. I don't know where she was at. She was busy, so that's why she didn't answer. She had a good excuse. But my sisters, what the heck, man? They didn't answer. So I'm like, okay. I keep blowing up their phones. Like, literally, I kept calling back to back because I thought her dad wasn't going to make it. So I'm over here getting nervous. I'm like, oh, my God, this lady, man. So 10 minutes go by. I hear a knock on the door. My wife opens the door. It's her dad. I'm like, what the heck? Like, literally, no lie. It was what? Not even exaggerating. How long? I want to say like 15 minutes. Like 20 minutes, 15 minutes. Bro, no lie. It was like 20 minutes, 15 minutes tops. Well, 15 minutes or 20 minutes tops. This dude, he was flying. He was flying. He made it there fast. And I was surprised. I'm like, oh, crap. So I'm over here all nervous because I'm already nervous because Naomi's breathing heavy. So, and she's over here like, you know, in pain. So I was already nervous. I grabbed the car seat, put it in the car, put the kids in the car. I don't know why. Why did I go back inside the house? I don't know. I was doing something that I went back into the apartment. When I come outside, I see Naomi doing this. Aparo? Yeah. And a huge ass belly. She keeps walking back and forth, guys. Let's go. So I was like, what the heck? She's walking back and forth. So I'm like, oh, yeah, she's in pain. At first, I wasn't like, maybe they'll send her back home. Because you know how you know how hospitals is, man. Like, everybody has been pregnant, all the females and all the husbands that had a pregnant wife, they already know how it is. It's frustrating when you go to a hospital and they send your wife back because it's just a false alarm. So I was like, maybe it's a false alarm or whatever. I wasn't, but then when I seen her like in pain, this is like literally our fourth kid, guys. Well, we Naomi had like we lost the baby in Florida, but like basically our fourth pregnancy. So we kind of already know how this goes. So like after I seen her like that, I already knew. I was like, oh yeah, this is a real deal. So I was already nervous. I go in the car. She gets in. Her dad's speeding. Like not a lot, but once he started seeing her like in pain and putting her head back and breathing hard, like I could kind of tell he was a little bit nervous as well. So we get to the hospital, we check in, they give us our room, we come upstairs. I I got a little bit upset because as soon as we came inside the room, there was two nurses. You know how they are. They see a pregnant lady, they see them all day every day, so they thought it was a normal thing. They thought it was, a false alarm. Once Naomi told them this is my third pregnancy, or third pregnancy basically, the nurse, they already knew that she knew that, okay, oh wait, this is a real thing, because she already knows this is a third pregnancy, she should know. So they call the doctor comes in. She checks Naomi. She's like, "Oh, you're 8 to 9 centimeters. Go 8 going into 9." I opened my eyes. I was like, "What?" Because I was like by the door over there. I'm like, "Wait, what?" I walk back over here and I'm like, "What'd she say?" And Naomi's like, "She said I'm 8 to 9." I'm like, "Snap!" Because guys, I haven't even called her mom because I wanted to make sure this was the real deal. And as soon as I heard that, I'm over here speed dialing like her mom, like blowing up her phone. I text her, "Hey, the baby's coming. The baby's coming." I text her like twice and I called her a whole bunch of times. And I'm like, I go back to Naomi. I'm trying to do like 20 things at the same time. I text my mom as well. "Hey, the baby's coming." So I stand by Naomi and I'm like, "Yo, are they going to give you epidural?" Naomi's like, "No, I can't. I'm too far in." I'm like, "What do you mean?" Bro, I started panicking. I was sweating. I'm like, oh my God. Because, guys, I cannot see Naomi in pain. Like, me seeing Naomi in pain is like, I get like, oh my God, you guys, I turn into a wuss. Like, my knees start shaking. I was like, wow, no, I can't see her go through this pain. I felt real bad. And I asked the doctor like 3 times. I'm like, "Hey, are you sure you can't give her an epidural?" She's like, "No, no, no. She's ready to give birth now." And then she told Naomi, "Whenever you feel like pushing, push." And I'm like, "Whoa, wait, what?" So I start blowing up my sister's phone, Kiara, and she answers. She's like, "Yo, what's up? I'm at work." And I'm like, "Yo, Naomi's about to give birth like right now." And she's like, "What?" So she leaves her job, and she's like, "I'm on my way home right now." She goes to my mom's house. I told her, put mommy on the phone. My mom gets on the phone. I'm like, "Why you not answering your phone?" She's like, "Oh, I was somewhere." I'm like, "All right, listen, Naomi's giving birth now." She's like, "What?" Remind you guys, we live, 5 minutes away from the hospital. Not even. So I told my mom this. By the time she made it to the hospital, Naomi had already given birth. But anyways, jumping back a little. So I hang up on my sister. I told her, no, whatever. She was on the way with my mom. My mother-in-law was on her way. My father-in-law was waiting downstairs with both boys, Jaden and Josiah. And we were upstairs. And then Naomi starts going into like real pain. And that's when I was like nervous. I wasn't even talking. I didn't even know what to say. I was holding her hand. Every time contraction came and left, I'm like, "Are you okay?" That's the worst thing. She's going into like through all this pain and contraction. Don't ever ask your wife when she's laying on that bed if she's okay. There's doctors there. She like shoo me away, but then you felt bad, right? I know you felt bad because you were like, you shooed me away and then you grabbed my hand real quick. So I knew she felt bad and she grabbed my hand real quick. I didn't know what to do, guys. I was nervous as heck. This is my third child and I was still nervous. Third and last, guys. This is our last kid. That's it for us. We tried to get the girl. We couldn't get the girl. I only make boys. I don't know what's wrong with me. Listen, guys. it was a very, very beautiful moment. I've seen all my kids, and every time I see my kids, I cry. This has been a very, very wonderful experience. I'm glad I went through it. I'm glad Naomi's okay and healthy. I'm glad the baby's okay and healthy. Now, here comes the roller coaster. 3 boys, guys. But I'm glad I had boys, because now I know for sure that car life isn't gonna stop. Even though if I had a girl, she would probably been, you know, she would have probably been a car enthusiast as well, just like me and Naomi. Naomi loves cars and the boys. Even Josiah's making car sounds now, just like Jaden used to when he was little. It's crazy. It just runs in the blood. It runs in the family. But yeah, guys, I hope you truly liked this video. Please hit that thumbs up button if you liked it. If you're new to this channel and you haven't seen us before, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Make sure to tell all your family, all your friends to subscribe. If they haven't subscribed, grab their phone and subscribe for them. That's all you got to do, basically. Peace. I'll see you guys later. Stay tuned for the next video. Let's go.